Hey, what's up guys? I'm BTC. Blizzard just released another teaser for the upcoming 1-year anniversary event in Overwatch. This time it's voice lines, so I'm going to play all of those for you, and then after that I'm going to talk about some of the data mined voice line stuff that we got off of the PTR.
It's my time to shine.
I'm not your father.
Setting up the car wash.
Honor! Justice! Reinhardt! Ha ha!
Next round's on me.
I'm going hog wild.
Have some Lucy OOs!
Alright, so those are some of the voice lines for the 1-year anniversary event. I'm willing to bet that every character is going to have 2 voice lines. That's kind of what they've been doing for the last couple events. And you know, voice line stuff is the easiest for them to do because whenever they bring the voice actors in, they just have them record like hundreds of different lines of dialogue. They can chop it up and use it whenever they need it. So it's really easy. You know, they don't need an art team or nothing. They just have to have the person talk and then they record it and that's it. It's really easy for them to add. So in addition to that stuff though, there was some other voice line stuff, different audio files that were data mined from the PTR that give us a pretty good indication that there's something new coming around, like a new game mode, or they're kind of revamping the whole arena 1v1, 3v3 thing. So I'm going to play a bunch of that audio for you right now.
Alert. Weapons discharge detected in Ordnance Bay.
What magnificent treasure is this?
Ooh, I wonder what I got.
I could use some new gear.
Now entering the arena. Challenger. Gladiator.
Now, from listening to Reinhardt, Soldier 76, and the Winston voice lines, it sounds like it might be like a cosmetic thing, right? Like maybe you're on the hero screen and you get a new, Winston item and then he says something about, oh man, I can't wait to get, something like that. But when you add that to the announcer voice lines, it doesn't sound like that's the case. It sounds like it's an entirely new game mode, like an arcade or a brawl or something. While you're running around on the map doing whatever it is that you do during that particular game mode, whenever you're killing enemies or capturing this or destroying that or whatever, you can get rewarded with gameplay-altering stuff. So, like, let's say you playing Soldier 76 or something, right? And you kill, like, 5 enemies, and then you go back to your spawn and there's, like, a chest or something. And then you open it, and you get, some sort of reward. Like, maybe it gives Soldier a little bit of extra health or a little bit of extra damage or something. So, this would probably only affect you for, that one particular round or whatever like that. But it would be an interesting new game mode where, like, all the different characters can get kind of, like, buffed while they're playing. And it would be a lot more like a custom game, kind of dealio. So they would definitely never, ever, ever do that for, like, a competitive ladder stuff. So the last thing to talk about is the whole Challenger and Gladiator audio lines. So Blizzard might be trying to do something kind of similar to the Hearthstone arena, but with Overwatch in the 1v1 stuff. So whenever you're playing 1v1s, and you queue up, for basically the arena, and then you play your match, and if you win, you are now 1-0. So you're going to play against other people who are 1-0. And then if you win again, you're now 2-0, and you're going to play against other people who are basically 2-0. And you keep going up until you lose. And maybe once you hit a certain amount of wins, like 10 wins, or 15 wins, or something like that, you get a certain amount of loot boxes from your win. So that might actually be what the other voice lines were referring to, like the Soldier ones and the Winston ones and stuff like that, where once you finally win the whole thing or whatever, then you get rewarded with whatever that loot is. Or the other thing is maybe you don't have to win all the way, just like with the Hearthstone arena, you get a reward based on how far you actually made it. So if you only get, like, let's say 3 wins, you don't get anything. But if you get, like, 6 wins or 10 wins or something, you might get, like, 1 or 2 loot boxes. And then if you get, like, 20 wins, you get, like, 5 loot boxes, something like that. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about all this. Leave your feedback down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to check out the Discord server where you can join the community and find other players to group with. The link for that is in the description. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. And remember, always blame the controller because it's never your fault. Also, special thanks to all my Patreon supporters for helping to make this all possible. If you'd like to see what kind of cool rewards you can get for supporting the channel, check the links on screen and down below.